Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to another edition of our Philippine Sports Writers Association Forum. We are here at the holding area of the Rizal Memorial Coliseum. So sa ngalan po ng ating PSA President na si Nelson Beltran ng Philippine Star, likewise my partner Randy Kaluwat, sana magkakasama tayo through our Philippine Sports Writers Association Facebook page, naka-live stream po tayo, and likewise, on a delayed basis over Radyo Pilipinas 2, ang ating paring sports radio. We'll be talking about two sports, one about shooting and one about the beautiful sport of running. So, sa ngalan din po ng ating mga partners, ang Philippine Sports Commission, ang Philippine Olympic Committee, ang Milo, ang ating San Miguel Corporation, and of course, ang Smart PLDE, ang Arena Plus. Sana samahan niyo kami for this two-part session. First part of our discussion is about running. So we have the Women Run PH, which had its initial staging a few days ago in UP, and they'll be having more legs. So we have our special guest, Miss Nicole De La Cruz, ang white pop ni Coach Rio. Welcome to our session. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Thank you for having me here today. So, I'll be discussing about our previous run that we just had last week. So, ito po ay naganap noong October 20, 2024 sa UP Diliman. And last year po, yung first event po namin, we only had 1,700 women. So, our event is to celebrate and empower women through running. So, this is exclusive for women, because we want to increase women participation in sports, specifically in running. So this year po, we have 6,000 women joining our event. So imagine niyo po yung pag-jump natin dati, it's 1,700 and then po 6,000 women. So we were able to achieve this because we asked help from different communities, people who are actually supporting women in different events also, no? So there are people from running. We reached out to the communities, the companies who supports women, and also more than that, there are also people, and we have this training run that we have. So yung training run po namin, libre po ito para sa mga kababaihan. This way, we get to increase women participation through providing them free training runs. So the free training runs will help them build confidence and also take away the doubts in them na parang kaya ko ba to? Kasi usually when they join running competitions or when they see fun runs, they get to see na parang, oh, this is more of competitive masyado for them. So that's why po ito, ginawa po natin siya more friendlier. So I started off with just 5 kilometers last year. That way, na-feel nila na parang hindi siya ganun intimidating as well. So hindi siya intimidating. That's why we were able to build this number of women who joined this fun run.
So this is really a fun run. How about the other activities at that UP run last October 28? May mga side events pa. How was it?
Yeah, so we also have kids category. This way, bata pa lang sila, diba? We get to encourage them to run, and then we give them empowerment as also, no, as well. That way, they get to enjoy completing the run and also receiving their first medal. So we have 1 kilometer, we also have 5 kilometers and 10 kilometers for women.
Yes. So how was the initial feedback of the women who competed last year and that one, the last leg?
So I'm really happy to say that we have good feedback from all the women who joined last Sunday's event and also last year, because this year we added more elements to the run, which they get to be hyped more and parang mas exciting. Last year we didn't have gentlemen giving medals. This time we have gentlemen in Barong giving medals. That way they get to feel more, parang supported by men also. And then more than that, we also have cheerers along the route. So these are from different run clubs. So makikita niyo po yung pagkakaisa ng lahat. in this empowering day. So we have run clubs from different communities supporting, cheering. Others are also wearing costumes just for everybody to feel more special.
Like
Yeah.
one question.
Some are wearing Mario, some are wearing dinosaur costumes, and the others they have clappers when they cross the finish line, so everybody's cheering for them. So masaya po talaga yung environment na to.
Later, Miss Nicole, we will flash some photos para yung mga friends natin sa media makita yung ilan sa mga happenings during that run sa UP. But tell us more about the medal.
Yes, okay. So we have also event in Iloilo. So that's what we really want to promote, no? Kasi here in Manila, we were able to achieve already 6,000. That's I think it's the biggest here in the country post-pandemic. And we're now already reaching other places like in Iloilo. We're going to have this November 10. So this is supported by Festive Mall. And this is our medal for Iloilo. So we wanted to be spinning para something special and something new that you don't really get to see in other medals. And what's nice is that this will be the first event that is dedicated for women in Iloilo. So we want to make sure that we are also going to increase the women participation in this sport, not only here in Metro Manila but also regionally. So that's why we also tap base in January 19 po, meron din tayo supported by SM. Dito naman po sa Davao naman siya. So, yan.
All the finishers will be receiving that beautiful medal, Ma'am Nicole.
Yes, that's right. So all of our finishers, we're giving medals to them because the medal symbolizes their achievement. All the hard work that they've been doing or the hard work they put in just to cross the finish line and reach that, we are giving them this beautiful medal, and also everybody gets to have a singlet. More than that, they get to have a loot bag. So the loot bag is our products from the sponsor who supports Women's Run PH.
Ganda nung shirt, diba? Nung singlet nyo, napaka-singlet. Siyempre, girl na girl. Yes, okay. Maya, pakita natin yung mga photos. Tapos, pwede i-describe niya, Nicole, itong happening na ito last October, hindi pa yan. Okay. Yung pinaka-latest. Diba?
Yes, oo. So, what's special about the event is, of course, when you see thousands of women running alongside each other, it's really empowering and inspiring. Mostly, it's also very powerful to see. Why? Because this is the only event that has thousands of women joining each other, and you don't get to see this every day in any events. The usual events that we have here is usually with men and women running. So if you want to feel more empowered, this is the event that you can really join for women. And also, we support also, like last time we supported PGH cancer survivors and under treatment organization. So they will provide hope to the women who are actually experiencing difficulties or challenges in their lives, in their health. So providing hope and being able to join this event gives them a sense of confidence. Kasi nawawala yan minsan when you feel something and you're not really feeling na, may sasakit ako, I have may karamdaman. But when you cross the finish line, you get to feel empowered. Why? Because you get to internalize and say to yourself na despite the difficulties that I'm going through, I can actually achieve something. Diba? So those are the feedbacks that we really appreciated from our runners, especially those who are feeling, having difficulties in their health. And more than that, even last year, we also helped women on wheels or their wheelchair, so with disabilities. Oo, kasali din sila. So, ang sarap ng tingnan na it's more than just a race, but we're also providing hope for those who are feeling difficulties in health and what we're going through in life.
So, thank you. Multifaceted itong ating event na ito. Yes, questions? Okay, Gab Pereras.
Mauna muna ako, syempre. Gab Pera, Sports Corner PH. Last time nag-guest nyo yung inyong husband, si Coach Rio, natalakay natin dahil ang daming mga magagandang konsepto. Itong women's run, yung Run Rio events, like yung LGBT run, pet run, ngayon naman women's run. So, bakit niya napag-isipan na gawin itong konsepto ng pagkakaroon ng all-female run? And of course, makakatulong ito para dito sa women's empowerment. And of course, pagbibigay ng alaga sa ating mga kababaihan and of course, the active lifestyle, of course.
Thank you so much for pointing that out, no? Kasi I started creating this event. It's because we saw the registration. The registration in the events that we have, it's 30% lang po last. Noong pre-pandemic, doon po yung data natin ang kinuha. 30% po ay kababaihan, 70% male. As you can see po, malaki yung significant gap natin dito. So creating, that's why I really want to increase women participation in this sport. So that way, when you create an event that is specific for women, we get to empower them. There are things that we have to consider. I ask kasi, and we have people women asking, okay lang po ba na yung level of fitness ko, ganitong level lang? Makakasali po ba ako? Kaya ko po ba to? Those are the questions that are being raised. So those questions we want to address. So that's why we created the event specific for women, designed for them. That way we want it to cater also to different levels of fitness ng mga tao. So that's why I started last year with just 5 kilometers. Having that 5 kilometers will take away their doubts, and providing them free training runs will help them achieve that goal. No? And then, not only that, we were also able to help a lot of women build their confidence in pursuing this event.
And of course, this is open for all walks of life. Kung yung mga babae natin, mga matatanda, bata, o di kaya pwede rin supportan ng women's rights, itong women's run. So, hindi ko napuntahan yung mismong women's run kasi abala ako sa maraming mga events. Pero sa nakita natin, unti-unti na lumalaki yung ating mga turnout na mga nag-participate dito sa nagdaang women's run. At nasorpresa ka ba dahil daming mga sikat na mga runners natin ang pumunta, and even si Kim Chu nakarating din sa mismong women's man dyan sa UP, Quezon City.
Yes, actually nakakatuwa po na makita na maraming sumali dito sa event na to. Pero ito po ay because of the efforts of everyone. That's why we ask help from different communities. Yun po yung kakagandaan dito is because we didn't just act alone. It's an effort from everyone. That's why the companies who supports women also brought out women employees to join the event. And that's not only that, no, we have different awards that we give out. So we want to make sure that they're well taken care of. So we have the biggest run club delegation. We have the biggest company delegation. And more than that, we also motivate more women to join kahit ano po yung age nila. That's why we provide awards for the age group categories. Meron po tayong pambata, meron po tayong 18 years old pataas, meron different age range, meron din po tayo 60 years old and above.
Last 2 questions. Not to mention, of course, ang daming mga runners na pumunta, and even yung mga season marathoners, nakiisa din sa ngarin ng women's run na makatulong pang lalo sa women's empowerment, women's rights, at sa iba't ibang mga bagay, nakita natin, show of force ang ating running community doon sa UP.
Oo, you are right, no? And I'm very happy to see that everybody is really showing support on this day during that time. And then also we want to have this also in different places. That's why we started off with Iloilo then, outside Metro Manila, and we're also going to have in Davao. But for now, those are the only events that we want to touch base, and we want to increase the women participation empowerment. But of course, we do this also. We're going to have virtual runs as well, because for those who can't really fly to those areas, we still want to provide support with them and being able to, receive the beautiful medal and also get to share their running journey with everyone else.
Okay, last question. We have an upcoming run this November dyan sa Iloilo, ang ating women's run. Can you tell us yung preparations for this event and gaano ba ka-supportive itong ating mga iba't ibang mga partners and even the LGU ng Iloilo City for this event? We'll be back for more. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Yes, oo. I'm really happy because, Iloilo is my hometown. And I've reached out to different people, also to the LGU for support. And I'm happy to say that they are very supportive. So, in terms naman po in preparation, we did as much as we could so that this event will be a success. So, we're looking forward to having this event November 10. Actually, now po nagpe-prepare na kami, just making sure all the things that we get to send out to Iloilo dadating po doon na maayos. So it's most likely just really preparing and making sure that we have all the things that we need to mount the event in Iloilo.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning po.
Dito rin.